Hey, guess what? Welcome back to Colorful and Crooked. Crap. Okay, so first of all, I do want to apologize. I got a new camera, so if you find me looking that way, I'm looking at the little viewfinder. So the new camera has that in order for me to tell if my camera's turning off on me or if I'm out of focus. It's story time. We're gonna get real. I've been putting off making this video only because I know it's gonna be hard to talk about in a lot of ways, and I didn't really know how to talk about it without pissing a couple people off. So we're just gonna do it the way that I talked it over with Layla on how to do it. Yeah, sorry, it's late. I just got out of the shower, so my hair's not done. And I'm tired, extremely tired. So I guess let's start. My name's Christina, 25 years old. I was outed to my parents going into my sophomore year of high school. Yep, I was outed. I wasn't able to come out when I was ready. Someone felt like I was ready, and so they did it for me. And my coming out story, it was a living nightmare. I've been diagnosed depressed and diagnosed with anxiety for 10 years. 10 years now. But I am standing in front of you, and I just want you guys to know that it gets better. I'm living proof of that. So most of you, like I said in the last video, know me. We either went to school together, worked together, whatever the case may be. We know each other. For those of you who don't, I had some dark moments in my life. There were lots of times where there were lots of times where I just wanted to end it all. I'm a very big family-oriented person, and not having my parents' support for many years, it started taking a toll. I had trust issues, I had attachment issues, there were a lot of issues. I am a divorcee. My ex-wife went through a lot of my dark moments, and I do want to apologize for putting you through that, but everything that I've been through has molded me into who I am now. I like to think that I'm a very successful member of the LGBT community. I do, because I'm still here. I didn't want to be here, but now that I am, I look back at old me and it's so stupid. There's so much this world has to offer. There's so much happiness out there that you could go grasp. Honestly, if you know me now, I live my life with positivity, optimism, and a smile on my face. I'm doing whatever I could possibly do to make sure I'm happy and those around are happy. If you've been watching my videos and keeping up with my social media, you know that I'm engaged to my best friend. Her name is Layla. Oh my gosh, I've got like an eyelash in my eye.
What is it there?
I'm engaged to my best friend. And when that video posted, it was kind of like an announcement to everyone. Yes, I spoke to my siblings about it, I spoke to her family about it, but I couldn't speak to my parents straight up because I didn't know how they would react to me getting engaged, since they just came around to the idea of me and her being a couple. But, so that posted, like a month ago. I didn't hear from my parents, and in my head we had taken all these steps to progression towards a relationship, and in a matter of a night where I posted the announcement, I didn't hear from them, and I would call and they didn't answer, and I text and they didn't answer, and my heart broke every day, every minute that I didn't hear from them about the engagement. But at the same time, I kind of expected that. I know my parents back then weren't supportive, didn't want to support, and that's fine. Everyone has their own opinion. I learned to live with it. But since I had a taste of a relationship with them, my heart broke all over again. Up until one Thursday night where she's calling, and I'm looking at my phone, and I'm looking at Layla, and I don't know whether to answer it or just go run and hide. And I answered it. And then it felt like the longest conversation ever, but I think it was only like 15 minutes long. But in that 15 minutes, she and my dad, who was on speakerphone, they said everything that I have been dying to hear since they found out about my lifestyle. Hearing that they're proud of me, hearing that, you know, that they love me and they love Layla, and that they're so happy for our engagement. Oh my God, I didn't want to cry. They support it, and they support me, and they accept us. Ever since I got that phone call, I just felt like this weight was lifted. So I think the whole point of this video, like I said earlier, is so that those of you going out there going through any sort of hard time, if you just keep your mindset in the right place and keep doing what makes you happy regardless of whoever is trying to not make you happy, it gets better. I waited a decade. And now I get real conversations with my mom, and I get real conversations with my dad, and I am so content with my life. I am taking my love and my passion for skateboarding and combining it with my love and passion for today's youth and teaching little kids how to skate and volunteering as much as I possibly can. I am spending my days with my best friend and our fur dogs. I have a roof over my head. I have a car that I get to drive, and I'm employed. And I am so content with life. And I'm not trying to brag. I'm just trying to show you that all of those struggles, it may not seem like you're gonna make it, but you will. You will. It may get to the point where you don't even care about those things that are bothering you. And then once those things stop bothering you, like my parents and how they feel about my lifestyle and who I'm with, it feels great. I spent a decade thinking that I would never have a relationship with my parents, having anxiety attacks, getting those moments of such depression where I just didn't want to do anything, thinking that if I weren't here, it'd be better for them. I went a decade a fool, because now that I'm still here and I finally got to hear acceptance from my parents, I'm so glad I never followed through. I don't know why this was so hard to do, but holy crap, I did it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for going on this journey with me. Stay colorful and keep your life crooked. You're in charge of your own life, you know? You're gonna be the reason you have a smile on your face. You're the reason that you're going through your day wishing it was over. So do something about it.